This is day 2 of Astral Domination, meaning I'll be reading the second chapter today. The date is May 23rd, 2022. What the uach is going on here? Demands Tic Tac Jack. Neither Godzota nor Ji Wee responds as they are too busy brawling. However, their fight is interrupted by a rumbling from the heavens. Slegnor the Blood God emerges from the clouds, seemingly very mad. He orders that Ji Wee and Godzota deliver great sacrifices of spiritual importance unto him, as he is upset that all those people have died at the hands of beings besides himself. Ji Wee gulps, unsure of what to do, and attempts to offer Slegnor some of the fleas that he had taken from the corpse of the astral squirrel. Slegnor is not satisfied with this sacrifice, however. He sends out one of his disciples to find a greater sacrifice. This disciple is named Lunk the Destroyer. Lunk sets off on his journey, but he must return in 3 days or he will be slain and his soul will be consumed by his almighty master. On the first day, he begins his restless search for the only thing he knows will appease Slegnor. He searches for the mythical artifact of the Dorito, only mentioned in the quietest of whispers with banner ads on the deep web. After minutes of looking, Lunk finds the Dorito in an abandoned apartment building. He bows before Slegnor and displays his offering. Ji Wee attempts to appease Slegnor by offering more of the souls that he has consumed. However, before Slegnor can react, he is crushed by the mighty foot of Godzota. The blood god's corpse explodes into a tidal wave of blood, staining the area in a deep crimson for miles around. An alien ship emerges from the bloody corpse, and from within it comes Odi, the leader of the Orangulis. Odi thanks Godzota for freeing his race from the grip of Slegnor before flying away into the horizon in the ship, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, Tic Tac Jack is enraged. If there is one thing he hates, it is being ignored. Tic Tac Jack runs for miles and miles until he comes across one of the only remaining cities in the whole universe. Tic Tac Jack begins glowing with power, the X crossing his body disappearing. He unleashes the unholy yet mighty spell of Dropasier Pantis onto the city. Everybody in the city panics as their pants come to life and grab hold of all the weapons they can find. Forks, knives, guns, lube, you name it, they are grabbing it and throwing it at their former owners. The pants are unable to be stopped and overthrow the government. Godzota senses a disturbance in the pantosphere and enters his Super Saiyan form to investigate. Upon reaching the city, Godzota annihilates all of the pants with minimal effort. Godzota decides he will need the help destroying humanity. He calls upon Godzilla, who arrives swiftly. Godzilla, however, does not want to cooperate with Godzota and makes the foolish mistake of disagreeing with Godzota. Godzota immediately eradicates Godzilla, leaving no trace that the lizard had ever been present in the first place. Godzota then goes with the next best option and teams up with Lunk to complete his quest. Ji Wee, jealous of Godzota going Super Saiyan, ascends to a higher form as well. He becomes Hyoit, who looks similar to Gunyu but with different colors. Hyoit meets up with Godzota, Lunk, and Tic Tac Jack. Tic Tac Jack complains in his sultry voice, "I liked those pants. Why would you destroy them?" Tic Tac Jack decides that he needs someone else who is on his side. He calls upon his good octagonal friend, Geometry Geoffrey. "So you called me and my amazing powers to stop myself, eh, laddie?" moans Geoffrey. "Yeah, boy," squawks Jack. The two set off to discover more people and overthrow more governments. Before they can get very far, a landmine placed by Mello goes off, having little to no impact on the situation. Jack and Geoffrey establish what their mission is. They will hunt for the legendary heroes Scooter McBallerballs III and Pad Lucio. The first place they start to go is the ancient peak of Mount Bootylicious. Godzota sets off in another direction. He activates a new, higher level of the Super Saiyan and destroys the sky. He flies with Lunk to the botanical paradise of Asgarden, where the two will live for some time. That is the conclusion of Chapter 2. Join me tomorrow for Chapter 3, and see you guys next time.